Hi everyone. Should put on a little thing. Let's see. You live right now?
Yeah, I got one to turn the music off.
All right. Hey everyone. That's not there. It's like my third time going live, but you guys will see it later. All right. So we about to start in this segment. This is One Up Chronicles, powered by Highly Unique Radio. As you can see behind me, I got my player partner, Get Money Blaze. Myself, of course, your favorite radio baddie. Yeah, so it's Monday, it's Halloween, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about some shit. And yeah. Smoke some good ganja and chat. Yeah.
One more. Which one caption I'm at?
What? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? See, the only thing is, like, when you do your lives from the phone, you're not able to put in all that stuff that you put in. Yeah, so we're about to go live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a fat girl. I just had some French fries. They're pretty good.
You get it from right there?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, we got a nice little fish spot that's like not that far from the station, and they got some good fish. First off, it's like Boston, whatever. And then the French fries are just so bomb. I wanted some tartar sauce with it, but they definitely forgot my fucking tartar sauce, so I had to have it with ketchup. You ready? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Ooh. Pressure. Hey. Never. I don't wanna be a baby smelling like a baby. Don't forget that. Hey. Baby. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give me all you got. Hit the right spot. Pressure. So y'all, we about to go live. Just know. Oh, shout out to Revanche Double R. You know what I'm saying? They're one of our sponsors for the show as of right now. Revanche. Yeah. It's One Up Chronicles, y'all. It's One Up Chronicles. Shout out to everybody in the hemisphere. Shout out to all the people that are listening. Shout out to my player partner, Get Money Blaze. You know what I'm saying?
What it do?
You know. So, I know some of you guys that are live. Well, right now, you guys don't know what we're going to talk about. But some people do, some people don't. But Kyrie Irving, trending topic right now. About 4 days ago, 4 days ago. 5 days ago, Kyrie Irving had put up a post. It wasn't. Did you see the post?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like he was just supporting some shit, or do you think he was just posting some shit?
I think it was. I don't know. He was just posting some shit.
It looked like it just to post some shit, right?
Yeah, like everybody else, like we all do.
Like we all do.
Yeah.
So apparently, the people, the media and shit, they felt like he was in support of anti-Semitic views. I mean, I don't know. I think that right now it's a target on black men. I'll just keep it all the way funky. I think it's a big target on black men that are, putting their truth out there. Just like with shout out to Charleston White, but just like who else just got scrutinized? Kanye West. Okay, that's who else I forgot to put in the caption. Kanye West. So he's in the same situation. Now don't forget, Nick Cannon went through the same thing. What?
I gotta download Chrome
Oh, to go.
browser.
Oh, damn. Damn. So you remember that what happened with that whole situation, and they're like Charleston White would say, they just whipping his ass. He's saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And Kanye West is getting his ass whooped, and now it's Kyrie Irving's time. But see, Kyrie Irving, I fuck with him. I've met him. I've worked with him. He is a real down to earth dude. One. Two, he ain't no thug. He ain't around here like, does he be throwing up gang signs on the court? You don't ever see Kyrie Irving doing that, right? Kyrie Irving reminds me of, you know, the men that are back home in Seattle, real like nonchalant, but they like what they like, they love what they love. He just seems like a kid from, was he from Baltimore or something? He from Baltimore?
Yeah, New York, ain't it?
Kyrie Irving?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just seemed like a kid from the hometown that loved to um a kid that loved to play basketball, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure with him being a black man, he has, and then being a black man in entertainment, basketball, NBA. Kyrie Irving is an NBA player. To those that don't know,
He's from New Jersey.
he's
West
from
Orange.
West Orange. Oh, okay. West Orange is not the hood either. Now, if he was from East Orange, I'd be like, okay. Um, so then again, like that's just a whole nother point. Like, bruh, like we gotta Charleston White, and I know we always talk about him, but he's talking some good shit now. Nobody's like, now that nobody's like giving him no attention, like nobody's like, okay, I'm gonna feed into, I'm being T.I. and I'm feeding into what this motherfucker is saying. Nobody's doing that. Now he's going back to being a realist. So I was watching an interview he did. I forgot the guy's name, but uh, the guy had paid for 10 interviews from Charleston White. Um, yeah. And so this is one of his interviews. But Charleston White was saying that if we as a society, the black culture, black society, if we all came together and changed the way that we, you know, change the way that we we spend our money, change the way that we, the way of we do things, change the economy. He said, let's have an economic war. Let's see who's gonna win. Fuck. Who can withstand, because he was saying, those other people or whatever, he was saying that we feed their families. They eat off of us. Yeah, they definitely eat off us. So it's just like I don't know. We gotta reclaim our power, and I'm seeing like a lot of stuff going around saying that, oh, we are in our last days. Do you feel like we're in our last days, Blaze?
Yeah, well, yeah, we've been in our last days.
But how long have you think we've been in our last days? The last couple years?
Shit, since I've been born.
Damn. Because they've been saying that since I was a kid. Oh, we in our last days. There's always gonna be a flood, earthquake. It's Mother Nature is what they call it. Um, it's just now that it is so frequent. We had the whole coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
We had that whole thing, the monkeypox.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Now we got monkeypox.
Now we got the pox. You know what I'm saying? So,
no more herpes.
yeah, that's all it is on the skin. I just, I just pray that we just, as a black culture, that we just kind of bind together and really, 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 really um, look at how we're spending our money, our culture, what we're doing, how we're doing it. And I hope that these different things, and I hope now if they cancel Kyrie Irving, y'all motherfuckers better motherfucking open your eyes. Um, Charleston was saying that basically Kyrie Irving he's about to be another example. They're trying the media is trying to, you know, steer the narrative. We seen the conference with Kyrie Irving and his rebuttal to the reporter that was trying to basically like get him to be on some bullshit. And I love the way that Kyrie Irving responded, whether it was rude to him, to them, or not. I love the way he responded because now you talking to a multi-million-dollar nigga. Okay? And I think he's to the point where you could take this fucking basketball. I'm still gonna be a multi-millionaire. I could say fuck all this shit today and still be a multi-millionaire and live good. I'm pretty sure with him being from New Jersey, well, depending, I don't know, because he might have lived in a really big house, a really nice neighborhood, but he can go back to that. You know what I'm saying? And absolutely. Live good, open a business. And I don't have to go with you guys' fucking. We don't gotta go with it. On period. Now, this is the thing that I agree with Charleston White, and I don't fuck with as far as the people not standing up and not like, hey, we gotta, all these celebrities, Charleston White is right. These other, like the Gully TVs, all these people, Doggy Diamonds, Kareem Johnson, they're right. We should be having motherfucking all our celebrities, superstars that have a really huge following, such as Jay-Z and Beyonce, Nas, motherfucking what's the Nicki Minaj, all these people. We should be like rallying, and it's crazy because when a motherfucker is up, they gonna be all around you, but when you in that fire, they ain't trying to get their hand burnt. And that's the fucked up part about it. And it's like, I think with the other community that, the now blacks are, black people are going, what I'm saying? Now that they are, it's like they're saying, hey, yeah, we can do this. We did it already, and y'all motherfuckers didn't do nothing.
How you spell your name? Elic.
Ionne.
Elici.
Onne. Blaze, you should know how to spell my fucking name. Look. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Kyrie Irving, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? So I'll use my voice and my platform to support what you got going on because you are a black king. You are my fellow brother. You know what I'm saying? And I've met this man before. He doesn't have no malice in his bone.
Yeah, he laid back.
Yeah, he's really laid back. It don't seem like now he might get on some fuck shit. I don't know. But from the man that I met and was around for a couple days, he's not that. He's just it's not he just want to play some fucking basketball, to be honest. So I don't know. I think you guys need to really open your eyes and see, really what's going on. It happened to Nick Cannon, and Nick Cannon had to bow down. Nick Cannon had to apologize to that community. I'm just saying, they took his whole shit away. Like, I don't think motherfuckers is seeing. And then at the same time, we as a business, but even, okay, it's like this. Yes, we can go about our business correctly. But inside the business, we still have to rely on that other community. YouTube is backed by who? Spotify, backed by who?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All these different platforms, they're backed by a different community that's not our community. So it's like sometimes we might have to just do like a fucking Ice Cube and start our own shit. Yeah, he might have partnered, but I hope he has more than fucking 50% of his company, 51%. And that, you know what I'm saying? But he's doing that. Master P, I don't know who his distributor is, but at the end of the day, he's putting out product that we need, that we want.
Right.
Food, juice. Like, we need things like that. Caviar Dreams. He has his what's his name? I forgot his rap name, but he goes by Caviar Dreams on Instagram. But he's a rapper. He used to rap with 2 Chainz, but he has a water. Like, these things are clothes, all these little boutiques, this hair stuff. Like, really, if we just stop depending on all cultures. So no, we're not gonna buy from the Asian culture for the hair. We're gonna love our own hair. Hence, I got my hair out today. But we're gonna love our own hair. Yeah, we might throw a wig on, but we're gonna love our own hair. And Charleston White said, watch it. If we were to take a whole year of only investing in our communities, like in the black communities, we'll regain, you heard that? Regain our dominance. You know what I'm saying? Our strength. Regain what?
Regain or start to gain.
I mean, because if you go back in history, they talk about how the Moors used to have white slaves. And this, I think that's where it goes back to when they say regain. But that's the only time when I know or I heard that. And then, like, Egyptian days, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about regain, but I'm assuming that's like what they're talking about. But at one point in time, black people did run shit. That's why a majority of these lakes, actually all the lakes in Georgia, were black towns that they flooded. And black people, we have to do our history. In Georgia specifically, there's a lot like Lake Lanier. That used to be a town.
Yeah.
A black town, and they flooded it. Do you know why
it was a striving town?
You want to know why they flooded it? Because they couldn't control it. They couldn't put a hand in the black dollar. It's black. It's all black. Think about it. If if we got black factories over here, black people are so, we're so out the box. We done created so many things, but we let other cultures basically take it to another level. But what I can say is black people, we are innovators. We are creators. So if we take it back to, okay, we're gonna have a black town where this is where we go to get our clothes, our cleaners. We got a black grocery store. This is where we go to get our groceries because we got black farmers. I know a friend, Sammy D. He has a whole fucking hydroponics farm. That's a whole place for him to have his shop, and that's black owned. What else? These boutiques. I don't know where y'all getting your clothes, but if you guys started fucking sewing your own shit, slapping your own label on there, boom. But you still have to get the fabric. So it's like, it's still like, you still gotta go through people. But if you are getting the basic source, like the basic, okay, to make clothes, you need fabric. So if you are willing and dealing with a Chinese person to get fucking fabric, you're buying the fabric. The people are buying the clothes. So, like, I don't know how to make fabric. I don't know. Do you know how to make fabric? Have you seen somebody make fabric?
Make fabric?
Yeah.
Like make clothes?
Yeah. No, like actual, like.
Make the fabric?
Like, take.
Weave and.
Yeah, like take this leather. Because where does leather come from? From an animal, right?
Cow,
so kill the cow and skin it to get the leather. So, we need people that are going to be the source. Black people, we need sources. People that are going to go out and kill a cow or kill whatever the animal is to get the leather. And then they sell it.
Baby.
Huh? We live.
We live.
Live at 1:40. I'm going to say 5, but it's 1:48. But getting just being a natural resource ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And finding a way to cut out that person that we have to go to for the main thing. And if we do that for a whole year, I believe what Charleston White is saying, we'll be better economically as a black culture. And he was like, we the only ones that didn't care about Jews because Jews was using us. We didn't care about the other community. We need a keyword for this, for them. They didn't care about blacks didn't care about the Jays. And the whites were scared, he said. And other cultures were scared or didn't give a fuck. But there are countries and cultures that said we don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I just send my prayers to Kyrie Irving and, positive energy and a fighting spirit. You know what I'm saying? I put that I pray that on you, that you, stay fighting and know that there's people there that are rocking with you, that are, in agreement to your movements and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, keep your head up, man.
How was the Boss Shit Only Awards?
It was cool.
So
first time going, I won an award last year, so I didn't go last year, so I went this year. I pulled up for a little bit.
Isn't it like the third year of it?
Second.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was dope. So who put it on? Who puts these awards?
Shout out to J Mexico and Connect with Queen.
Okay, Connect with Queen. Okay. That's tight. J Mexico. I always hear his name. What does he do?
He deal with video.
Video.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the Boss Shit Only awards. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Today is actually the Nelly costume party. So if you guys are uh, in Atlanta, you know somebody that knows somebody, get your ticket. You know what I'm saying? And go have fun. You know, it's a costume party. It's Halloween today. I don't celebrate. Do you celebrate Halloween?
I ain't big on it.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I think I dressed up like 5 years ago.
So I'm in the costume every day when I come outside. DJ Blaz.
Damn, I need a costume. I'm just being shit.
Yeah, that party gonna be lit though.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. I heard a lot of people are going. I'm not. I don't know. I feel a certain way about Halloween. It's like, why we? Isn't Halloween supposed to be like the devil? I mean, not the devil, but isn't Halloween supposed to be like evil? That's why I got all the scary movies and shit.
I guess so. That's what they say.
Who was they?
Them people.
Hey man, I don't know. You know, to each his own. I'm not saying what you're doing is bad. Do what you do, because at one point in time, I was wearing costumes when I first came here. That's when I had met Benzino and Sleezo. What's his name? Stevie J. I had went to a Halloween party at Mansion Elon. Yeah, I still got those pictures, but I was an officer, and I had two inmates. I had an inmate and a robber or something. Yeah, but it was cool. So to each his own. They're gonna have a costume party, and then you can't get in if you don't have a costume. So don't try to come there without no 50s or 60s costume on, because you'll get turned around. It's being thrown by MPB events, I believe. So it's gonna be a vibe. That means they spent a nice little check. If MPB events does anything, they spent at least 10 for this party minimum, because the stuff outside, the stuff that be on the wall. What?
21 spent about 250.
That's oh no, I know 21 Savage had like a whole town dedicated to Freaknik. He had to rent out the whole motherfucking underground. Free alcohol.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
That was tough.
So how did he make his money?
Well, I'm trying to make no money.
How did he make the money? Where was money made? Because it was free to get in. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Free drinks. He had to pay for the design, and that MPV events for one little slab. Like if you wanted to get like this little side of our like playhouse done, that would have been like, to get the outside with the balloons and the projector on the thing. That's like $10,000.
Just this little shit.
So think about it. He had the whole thing. I don't know, man. Okay, it might not be 10,000. It might be like 7,500, because that projector screen is at least $5,000. Not the projector screen, but it's called 3D lighting. 3D uplighting or something.
Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't trying to make no money.
It's crazy.
The liquor probably was sponsors.
Sponsorship.
So he made his money off of sponsorship.
Oh yeah.
Think about that. He was getting with Casamigo.
Oh yeah.
All the top shelf.
Oh yeah, sponsored.
The two different kind, Don Julio, all the premium.
And then you got all these celebrities there. Drake was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Drake, Lizzo, Lotto.
Luke, Kilo.
It was
So he
lit.
probably made his off the sponsors, maybe.
Cause nobody paid to get in.
No. And maybe the vendors charge the vendors.
Oh, there was vendors there.
I'm not vendors, the food trucks. Food.
Oh yeah, he charged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's tight. I don't know. It's tight.
Sponsors.
Yep, sponsorship and then the food vendors that the food trucks. So was the vegan spot there?
Oh no. I ain't go
Extreme said it was probably just a give back.
You see, that's what I was thinking. He's like on his party, his birthday, he just do it big.
And give back to the community.
That's what I was thinking.
That's tight if so.
That's how I was thinking.
That's tight.
Like he ain't this he do this every year now. He ain't trying to make no money off of it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he just made it off the food, and then the liquor was sponsored. Gotta be, because you ain't coming out of pocket just. I mean, it is all tax write off too. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know. But. Yeah.
Get it back.
He'll get it back. He'll get it back. These parties are getting more elaborate as shit goes by. Like, god damn it.
Outrageous.
What the fuck? You got this? Okay. All right. Too much.
I want to throw me a wild party, like some shit with a big ass thing. I ain't never done no theme party.
Like a theme party? That'd be tight.
Like a real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit.
Like, ooh. Like, one of those. Maybe I'll do that for my birthday. Poker night. Get like a casino night.
I'm about to say casino, Vegas.
Casino night, but more casino night, but geared towards the style would be like the girls that have the feathers and the long black dresses.
Yeah, the old Vegas.
Yeah, old Vegas. There we go. Vegas. That's what it would be like. Old Vegas. Yes, I want the showgirls walking around.
Big hat.
Yeah.
Show Vegas, the old Vegas, yeah.
That would be tight. Ooh, that would be tight. But I don't know if I know enough people to. I mean, a lot of people probably want to go, but enough people to be like, I care for you guys to like. I don't know. I'm just a weirdo.
Gamble.
You get chips or something.
Get chips.
And then.
That's it.
And then whoever got the most chips at the end of the night, they get a good prize.
Yeah.
Or you buy the chips.
Yeah, you buy the chips and then you go to
a charity or something.
Charity, yeah.
Slash, a percentage will go to the charity, and a percentage will go towards the proceeds to this motherfucking party.
Of course.
Hey man, I really feel bad for Kyrie Irving because they really trying it, and he's really not that guy. Like they really trying him on some whole shit.
They don't watch it. They're gonna throw him in. They're gonna look at him just like Kanye. That's what his head is.
Oh, he's crazy.
That's what.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's just fucking. Oh, you just lost all your contracts. But to me, if I got what the last contract that Kyrie Irving signed, wasn't it for like $100 million or something?
It was a big one.
It was a big one, right? His last one. So, to me,
that's probably his last big one too.
But see, to me, like, nigga, you got all this fucking money, right? You think you could silence me? You think that after all the sweat and shit that I put into this organization, that you can silence me? That's weird.
Just like
and controlling.
Else, man, he's just tweeting some shit.
But see, the G, they want to control everything. Is it the G or the J's? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So which one is it? That is the question, like, who was really running the shit?
You said the G?
The G-O-V.
Hmm?
The G-O-V.
The G-O-V?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. We have to like now or the J. I mean, because you see Kanye West going through.
The B or the W don't run shit. Well, the W is part of the G.
The W's are scared of the J's. The W's are scared of the J's.
And they scared of the B's.
No. No, they showed that when they had their foot on their neck on George Floyd's neck. They showed they don't give a fuck about the B's. Okay? Now we have to talk in this type of context because people that are higher than us that we can't control because we don't have another platform to be like, oh, we got a fan base. Shout out to Fanbase. It's a black-owned app. I hope they don't sell out to a white company, but we do need to a W company. Sorry, we need to like really start investing in our time in things that come back to our community because at the end of the day, if we are not investing into our own, who is? That means we're just being taken from. If nothing is coming back in, if even us as a whole, as a culture, as a people, if everything that we're doing, someone else is benefiting from our music to the way we are, our look, to anything that we do, it's not ours. Somebody else is benefiting and we are still slaving. It's weird. Now I'm sorry. It just came to like black people are still slaving in life mentally because there's nothing being poured back. The stuff that's being poured back into the blacks, the B's, is us working. But still at the same time, us working, we're working in a system that is made against us. I hate to say it, like, I'm not trying to be like a preacher or whatever, but in real life, if you open up your brain and really look at what the fuck is going on, especially, I mean, they just did it to Kanye West. They're trying to do it to Kyrie Irving. They did it to Nick Cannon. They're trying to do it to George Floyd. And this man is gone. I'm just saying, I can keep on going down the line. These are just people that are publicized. Let's not talk about our black men that are incarcerated for minute stuff where their counterparts, the W's, are out freely walking around with the same type of charges. But this man is doing the rest of his life incarcerated. And this other man is out here freely simply because the color of their skin, their roots, their origin. We have to, like, this is the part that I agree with Charleston White. Like, we really, as a culture, like, if we take back our dollar, that means spending with people that is going to reinvest into the community. We have to start building our sources. This is my opinion. We have to start building sources. Us, where we are the source. We are where it comes from. No, we don't have to depend on them. No, we don't have to depend on them. No, and no, and no. Even as Americans, honestly, and on some whole worldly shit, in which being black is a worldly shit, but on some against different countries,
right.
I feel like, we as Americans, we should have more factories that are building shit that we use on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, we should.
I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know, man. The way society is right now is in a weird state. These women are getting these BBLs. I'm changing the subject. These women are getting these BBLs, right?
night.
You saw some of them last night?
Yeah, the boss.
Boss shit only? See, the thing is, like, it looks good for right now. And again, I'm not hating. It looks really good. But what I'm seeing is the women that are natural and the women that have had surgeries, it's like, now it's like separate. So like the women that have surgeries and stuff, they don't feel, I'm not going to say don't feel comfortable. I mean, from the stories that I've heard, situations that I've been in, it's almost like, women that don't have no surgeries, they feel uncomfortable with a whole bunch of girls that have had surgeries because they don't have the big ass. They don't have the boom boom bow. There's just, a regular body. And then there's the girls that got the BBLs. I'm not comfortable with being around a natural woman because this is what I used to be, or I wish I could be this naturally. So it's like, just speaking to the women, like, I titled this live BBLs Gone Wrong. It's like, I'm just saying, like, it's changing I'm not saying, like, of course there's BBLs that are going wrong, but what I'm saying is BBLs gone wrong is that the narrative is weird because the women are not, if you got surgeries, they're not intertwining with women that, Sweetie, was it Sweetie that said it? Where she said, I don't fuck with bitches that ain't got their body done. Erica Banks said this. I don't fuck with bitches that don't got their body done. I don't fuck with bitches that X, Y, and Z. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We need to change that whole narrative. And, both parties love themselves. Because I've heard women that have had surgeries are like, oh, she don't care about her body because she ain't got it done. And that, you know what I'm saying? That, it's just so bad. It's so bad. I've had conversations with women that have been debating about getting like the big ass booty, like the big butt. I'm not saying surgery is bad, but just try work out first. Try working out first. And then if you're really thinking about it and your body's not doing what it needs to do, then go get it or whatever, if that's what you want to do. But just be careful because, it's going to be coming up on another 10-year mark where, the wave of women were getting the surgeries. I just seen a girl, she was going on there and she showed her ass. And the way it is just morphing on its own. Her ass is morphing on its own. So it started out a little flat. So picture a butt. And in the crack where the two parts meet or whatever, you're starting to grow like extra wings, like extra meat. Like, but it's just like hanging off, like how a hand is extra or arm is extra. It's like that, but meat. So it's like, ladies, I just want you to, really, really just, I don't know, just try and love your ass, even if it's flat. Love it. Like, go get it toned. Go tone up. Extreme said they better ask Kanye West's mom about getting all them surgeries. Kanye West's mom is not here to even talk about it. To be like, hey, ladies, da 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 da. And I love.
She had a bunch of surgeries.
She died getting surgeries.
Oh, that's why she
died. Bless her soul. That was a good woman.
Trying to get fine.
Yeah, that's it. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? She's in the industry. She's like top tier. Her son's Kanye West.
Yeah. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I smoked so much weed I forgot, but I don't think I ever knew that's why she died.
Yeah. Getting
I thought she
surgery.
died like natural causes or something.
No, she went to go get some surgery.
Mm.
I don't know. That shit, I guess she was trying to get. This is what they said happened. She tried to get too many surgeries, like too many things done at once. So basically, you want the whole thing, whole shebang in one wop. And that's another thing, like, not everybody's body is equipped to be basically put to sleep by anesthesia, like anesthesia. Like, your body is not, I don't know. But you know, this is what they said. This is what was the narrative that was pushed out there. It's just like they said that Whitney Houston overdosed. We don't know what the fuck really went on. We don't. Just like they try to say Kanye West's mom was a sacrifice. Like, we just don't know. And again, like, now it be certain shit that the media is putting out there too. So like at the same time, like, you know, we're getting our resources from quote unquote credible sources. And when in fact the most credible sources is the source. Is the person that's in the mix, that's there, that it happened to. The actual source. Again, going back to being the source. Black folks, we gotta be the source. And we have to start talking to, like, just like Kanye West, Kyrie Irving. That's not a time for you to be motherfucking like saying fuck you. This is not a time. Like, Charleston White was saying some shit last night, okay? The interview was really good. I forgot the dude's name where he I think it's DP or something. But really good interview. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be promoting Charleston White as far as, you know, the fuck shit he be talking about, but for the most part, what he was talking about, top tier. Top tier information for black people, I feel like.
Charleston White.
Yeah, this particular interview, signed. I'll repost it on my story or something, so you guys can go look at it or whatever. But I think it's top tier. Even though Charleston White be talking some shit, that man was saying some shit last night. I was high as a motherfucker, but he was talking some top tier shit, real black shit. And, you know, again, us as a community, we need to like really come together and, you know, show that we can come together. Like, I love that the world came together for George Floyd, but we need to figure out how we can, in every situation, because in every situation, if a W or a J or a A, I just seen it. If they fucking, I was like, what the fuck? If something happens to them, they have back-to-back commercials about shit that happened to them. I'm just seeing about some A's or whatever. You know who those are, right? They got a thing towards Biden. And it's a back-to-back commercial that plays on our fucking TV about Asian hate. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, like, you know, we have to, I don't know, like, we really got to protect our own and come together as a whole, like, as one. Stop fucking, like, shunning our brothers and sisters and stop holding information. If you know, like, I was watching the Spotify. Oh, the playlist. You seen that on Netflix?
I almost told you about it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You started watching it?
I just started watching it. It's really, 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 really good. Um, but just like the playlist, I don't know. Just watch the movie. It's not. I'm not saying it's like on some racial shit or anything, but just watch it and apply it. Apply apply that shit to your life and really look at like everything in your life and look at your community, whether you're black, white, Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, anything. Just really apply yourself and look at what the fuck you got going on and look at what society has going on. I'm seeing all these political commercials. If you are voting, if you have not voted, whatever, um, go ahead and vote. It's your community. You know what I'm saying? At least you have control over or a say so. I'm not going to say a control, but a say so over your community. You know, you just have a say so at least. You know what I'm saying? Go to your HOA meetings, your community meetings. You know what I'm saying? Like, start being active in your community, know what's going on. Um, it's that time. Like, love thy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I got black neighbors, and we don't fucking talk at all. Okay? So, but we know that if something goes down, we kind of chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you see bro down the street? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's time to like really embrace our brothers and sisters, especially if you're of the same community that I am in. You need to um, just open it up. Like, what is the point harboring information? This is all I'm saying. Do you be harboring information or do you be teaching people, Blaze?
Depends. Both.
So like if a young boy came to you and was like, "Yeah, bruh, I'm trying to DJ, so how I do this?
Absolutely.
How I do that?"
I'll tell him.
You'll tell him.
Like if he's like, he been on some shit like, well, I want you to teach me. So, like, I give people, I'm like, okay, go buy hard drive.
Mhm.
Like, you gotta start doing it and show me you serious. Cause now you spend it, you invest in it, you starting to
Yeah.
invest in it, man. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I be like, yo, go get you a hard drive. You know, I load you. You got a computer already? All right, cool. Laptop, go get you a hard drive. Oh, okay. Give us some music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I start.
Yeah.
That's somebody I'm just gonna just, train just off the strength and some love. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I've had a lot of girls come to me like and pick my brain. I didn't even know some of these girls, and now I'm looking. I'm like, damn, she's doing really good stuff. I'm really proud of her. And so all my baddies, if you came to me, you know, even if you're like a guy, I've had guys come to me. I don't like it when guys fucking come to me and pick my brain. I don't know why. It's like a little annoying. I don't know.
yeah.
Um, because I can't teach you how to be a man, but I can teach you what I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't like it like when Brandon is like, oh, especially like if you're like a rapper or something, you come to me and you're random and you're like, I don't know you from Adam and Eve, but can you teach me the music business? Or but then they come at it like they want to learn what's going on, but then you really want to be a rapper. So you trying to get the inside scoop behind you trying to get the inside scoop on the back end on how to do it, but you really want to be a rapper. So how come we can't talk about you being a rapper? Why don't you say you want to be a rapper and you trying to learn the back ends from that? Well, baby, that's something for you to get your feet wet if you're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is show you. You could just go on the website and there'll be the few things that you can do. You know? Anyways, I'm just talking, y'all. Um, just be great. That's all I'm saying. And You know what I'm saying? Just be in mind that the Jays is watching. The Dubs always been watching. You know what I'm saying? And just keep in mind that it's real. And if you're in the same community, then you can see that there is a there is a force. Okay, like I don't know, just be very mindful of what you want to do, and be very mindful of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And if you're trying to go off the deep end, and just fly off, motherfucker. Um, yeah. And then the BBL shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful. Goddamn. It's like, really do your research. And another thing people don't really do is talk to women. Like the girls that got the surgeries, they don't really talk to their homegirl until the homegirl, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have to do this, and this is gonna be doing this, and da da da. You just letting your homegirl go off the deep end. Your homegirl like, I'm about to go get some surgeries, and you letting your homegirl go off the deep end, but you know that you felt so horrible after your last surgery that you regret doing it, but you're not telling your homegirl this. That's about to go get the surgery, and this is what I'm talking about, holding the info. If you got a surgery, Blaze, if you got a BBL, right?
Yes.
And you had a homeboy that you talked to, you guys is cool, and he was like, "Man, I'm about to go get me a BBL," and your shit look bomb, your shit look flawless. Would you tell him, boy? Would you tell him the process that you went into if you felt like, oh man, I felt like I was about to die. I needed so much water. They gave me did a blood transfusion.
Blood transfusion and all that shit.
Nigga, it goes down, and these women are not being transparent.
I ain't know none of that.
No, I'm saying like because of complications, or this girl had to go get her shit done 5 times because she's been botched.
Nah, I'm cool.
No, so would you tell your whole boy? Would you tell your whole boy if you went through hella shit?
Yeah.
Would you? How would you say? Be like, boy.
That shit hard, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit fucked up if it was like that.
Yeah.
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 Especially time again.
But the results is bomb.
Well, yeah, shit. Well, shit. You can handle it. Come on, nigga. Come on to the other side.
If you can handle it.
Come on.
And a lot of men are getting BBLs.
To the other side, yeah.
The one dude, he was like, he don't date girls that don't get no BBLs. I forgot his name. But he's a big producer on what you call it. I'm not producer. He's a big like YouTuber influencer or whatever. I'm trying to go for like 2 more minutes to make it an hour.
Hey, shout out the DJ Cypher last Friday.
Oh my gosh. Extreme posted that. Now everybody want to be on the DJ Cypher.
We're gonna clap it up for the DJ Cypher, man. That shit lit. Oh, so now some DJ. I heard they've been talking a little slick.
Nah. They just want to be a part. They just want to try it.
They want to try it?
I think people, that are DJs, I think this is like a challenge for them. This is real.
It is. It's a skill.
That's a real, like, because I seen DJ some more. She's like, oh my gosh, like, I need to just get to fucking 20,
Yeah, shout out some more. She won Boss DJ of the Year last week.
Oh, that's bae, okay? I love me some DJ some more. Yeah, that is. When I say bae, I mean sis. You know what I'm saying? DJ some more. She got an energy about her.
Got a great spirit.
Yeah, like she don't mean no harm.
No.
Hey, but she is so funny. She's like, she was like, ain't gonna pass the blunt? But she said it so low. She's like, they ain't gonna pass the blunt? Damn, I can't smoke? Damn, she talking to you in extreme.
I ain't here. She should have said something.
I was like, oh well, they gotta be smoking by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be passing the blunt like that.
I would have passed it when they got like that. You know, they kill that shit.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm gonna remember that. Watch, ooh, I'm gonna remember it. So, ooh, and then Extreme was like, I know. Here, like, what did you say? I said, oh, she's saying, hey, y'all ain't passing the blunt. Yeah, extreme.
Yeah, we smoke by ourselves.
Yeah.
But if you smoke with somebody, it's with you.
Exactly.
That's how we smoking. Then we smoking all over the city, smoking everybody.
I ain't trying to smoke with everybody.
Yeah, nowadays, I'm just saying, nowadays, all enough, especially since Corona.
Man,
I ain't smoked with nobody since then.
Yeah, even back then, like, I smoke with, if we are at the house and it's just me, you, and Extreme or something, and we at the house and we all smoking, we gonna just us three pass the blunt, but
we know we people that's not out
in
about every night
smoking with everybody. Do you know that is?
Shit up. If I ain't got nothing, I'm good. I just ain't gonna be smoking. Goddamn. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, and then you don't know what you don't know what people be putting in their blunts.
Yeah,
you don't know if they was fucking with fentanyl before they would exactly, and now it gets just a little bit, or maybe they thought it was just like, I don't know, maybe it was on the palm or something, and that one time he just went like this on his palm, and he's, oh, here, bro, and look, he's passing the blunt to you, and then now the fentanyl's on. Now, and buying weed from people that you don't know. So Crispy, he got this song, I'm so crispy. I'm so crispy. I said 900 on a phone. So crispy. Yeah, it's a little bit older. But he had put that he was in the hospital, almost died because someone sprayed his weed with fentanyl. Someone sold him weed with fentanyl in it. Oh, hell no. What do you gain off of that? I don't know.
That's crazy.
You gotta watch who you getting your shit from, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That weed shit is serious.
Yeah, all this shit.
And I do challenge my weed smokers to take a break.
Yeah, I think I got a break coming soon.
Yeah, I'm about to take another break too.
Yeah, I think I got a break coming.
I was thinking probably top of November, tomorrow, and doing my little weekend smoke, and maybe not even that.
I'm about to take a little break, get
in the gym. I know. And that was another thing, like, hey, you want to try a challenge? You want to do like a challenge? Not like a challenge, but like a 30-day fit thing, a 30-day detox, a 30-day get healthy. There we go.
I don't know. Think about it. Put something together. What you talking about?
Me and Charmaine was already gonna do it. Shout out to my ace, my best friend Charmaine. We was about to do like I think it was 30-day baddie challenge or whatever, 30-day fitness and health or whatever. But we need to, I feel like it needs to be like raw. Like you need to go raw. Did you see that dude? He went raw for 45 days.
Raw what?
Raw foods. So he drank. So like, I mean, his face looks really, really good. He toned down. I mean, he looks good.
I'm gonna try to tell him how to work out.
You like, I can't do what? A raw vegan diet, basically.
You want me to go from steak and potatoes to raw
carrots and
some raw greens, no nothing on it.
Yeah.
Put a little season on it. No season, just eating it. Yeah.
It's raw.
Just eating it raw.
Yeah. I wanted to do. I think I can do that. Just fruits and vegetables. Like, I think I could do that. I think I could do that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Extreme would never ever go wrong. He's gonna be like, where is the chicken or the fish? Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say go raw, but find a way to say, okay, I'm only gonna eat like one steak a month, something like that, and you know, focus on high protein or leafy greens. No, say, okay, if I do have a steak, I'm having a salad and a vegetable, like a leafy green vegetable, like change your vegetables to like leafy greens. And this helps with like if you're trying to like just reset your system. There's ways that you can reset your system by, okay, I'm just gonna, for instance, like there's ways that you can balance your hormones like this through food. Um, you can balance your skin, your hair, skin, and nails through food. You know what I'm saying? Your iron, all that stuff, all the stuff you can do through food. One thing I can say, like, get your A1, I mean your CBC count or whatever, your complete blood count, and get your whatever the fucking blood count that shows everything in your system, from your glucose to your your cholesterol. It shows everything, right? This is what I suggest to people. Go get it done. Um you can go to a hospital and they have like a floor that is dedicated to like doctor's visits. So, I mean, if you guys don't know, that's one thing you could do, or just Google it. Go to your doctor, ask them for a physical, and you say you want your blood count. Go get your blood count and everything done. This was to show if you have high levels of your red blood count, your white blood count, blood cell count, um, your glucose. This is like all these things matter within our human bodies. I'm just trying to teach y'all something. But look at each thing and make sure it will tell you if it's high or low and what's the norm. And if you are coming up on getting high, or you're just on the number, then that lets you know that, okay, I need to slow down on sugars and high saturated fat stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Look at the protein in your urine too. Get a urine sample as well, urine analysis. Um, and this breaks down like the waste that's coming out of you. That's what urine is, the waste. Urine and poop. It's the waste. It's the stuff that just coming out. If you take too many vitamins, it's gonna piss it out. Or some people it makes your stomach upset and you might have to poop it out. TMI. But look at all these, and then you can get a stool thing. If you are a man, you should be getting everything like looked at or whatever, and get like your there's different things that you guys do, like prostates, and you guys, like men, have to look for colon, like the colon stuff, once you guys get a certain age. I believe it's like 45 or something. That's when they like you gotta start getting them regularly. But you know what I'm saying, this is some health shit. But really look at your levels and then incorporate, of course, your exercise or whatever. And then look at your foods and look at what foods that are, your metabolic panel. You gotta get that. So look at each thing that is contributing to your health. Like, like Charmaine just said, your metabolic what you call it. So like look at these levels and see what needs to be taken care of, and do this on top of your exercise. I follow this doctor, and we're gonna have Dr. Amy Carroll on in the next like 2 weeks or whatever. She's an oncologist. She saves so many people's lives. Oncology is like cancer, so like she, helps with that. She's in gynecological oncology, so she deals with anything with the vagina. She's with the females. She's a female doctor out here in Georgia. She's done a phenomenal job. She's gonna be coming on here soon, but we want to keep our BMI in check. We want to make sure that like we're healthy, and even though women are getting like these like BBLs and shit, we still gotta have a strong core. You know what I'm saying? Like that core is key. That's how you can tell if you are strong or not. Like if you are in shape is your core.
Yeah.
So get that core together and tighten up those areas that you want to tighten up and eat well. And what I'm saying, look at your blood count. That's a good way for you to kind of track where you are health wise. We trying to live past 75. I follow this doctor, Dr. Gates, and he specializes in, you know, looking at the patient that died, looking at their organs to see if there was a way that they could have prevented this person's demise, their death. And watching his page, we got to live past 75. Come on. A lot of people are dying like hella young. Little Keith was how old?
Young.
Too young. So like we gotta look at stuff, and even like our water intake and all this stuff. A lot of people are walking around like really not healthy. And some people have seen the signs, but it's like they don't pay attention to it. So go to the doctor, go get your physical, and ask for blood test, urine test. And there we go. A urine analysis, and ask for a full panel, full blood count, full everything. Tell them that you want to see everything that's going on in your body. And you have a right to, especially because you're going to be paying for it. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It is Halloween. I hope you guys enjoy and fucking turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I'll probably be giving away candy or something. Like, I don't know, because I'm not into it this year, just like I wasn't last year and the year before that. But yeah, you guys be safe out here. We're going to get to some music. Make sure you guys download the app, Holly Unique Radio. It is free. Follow us, One Up Chronicles. Follow your favorite radio baddie, Elicionne. Follow my player partner, Get Money Blaz. Y'all, this is One Up Chronicles. Like that shit we gotta get rid of.
What? Yeah.
God damn. Tired of hearing his.
Oh, man.
Oh.